Every creator starts with hope. Hope that talent will be rewarded. Hope that hard work will be seen. Hope that platforms are partners. But history shows something very different. Every major platform, every single one, eventually turns against its creators. Not because creators fail, not because creators become irrelevant, but because success changes incentives. This is not opinion. This is a pattern. YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, different names, same story. And once you see the pattern, you realize something uncomfortable. And big tech never needed creators forever. They only needed them at the beginning. Every platform begins the same way. They need content. They need attention. They need people. So they treat creators like gold. Algorithms are generous. Reach is easy. Growth feels organic. Creators feel chosen. You just need to upload consistently. Quality always wins. This platform cares about creators. And for a while, it feels true. Because at this stage, creators are not the product. They are the fuel. Then the platform grows. Millions turn into billions. Ads start flowing. Investors arrive. Shareholders ask questions. Now the platform's priority shifts. From creators, advertisers, from creativity, predictability, from people, systems, this is where the relationship breaks. Creators don't notice it immediately, but the algorithm changes. Reach drops, revenue fluctuates, rules become vague. And creators hear a new phrase. One, it's just the algorithm. Algorithms are presented as neutral, as fair, as automatic. They are none of those things. Algorithms are business logic written in code. They optimize for watch time, ad safety, retention, control, not for creator well-being, not for creativity, not for fairness. When creators realize this, frustration begins. Money is the real switch. The moment creators depend on platform income, power shifts. Rules tighten, demonetization appears. Advertiser-friendly becomes a weapon. Creators self-censor. They avoid risk. They play safe, not because they want to, because they must. This is where platforms stop being partners and become landlords. Creators build audiences. Platforms own distribution. That difference changes everything. A creator can lose reach overnight. A platform never explains why. Appeals are automated. Support is silent. Trust erodes. And creators slowly understand a brutal truth. They don't own their audience. They rent access to it. Once a platform is big enough, creators become replaceable. New creators appear, trends shift, formats change. Platforms don't protect loyalty, they protect scalability. This is why early YouTubers struggled later. Facebook pages collapsed, Instagram reach died. TikTok creators already complain. Different platforms, same outcome. Because big tech is not built around creators, it's built around automation, ad revenue, control, risk reduction. Creators introduce unpredictability. Unpredictability scares advertisers. So platforms choose safety people. Creators feel betrayed. I helped build this platform. I followed the rules. I did everything right. But platforms don't remember history. They remember metrics. Once creators stop being essential, they stop being protected. That's the turning point. Because when big tech turns against creators, it doesn't do it loudly. It does it slowly, quietly, systematically, professionally. And by the time creators realize what's happening, they're already trapped. This is where the real damage begins. Platforms never say, "We are reducing your reach." They just stop recommending your content. Views drop, engagement falls, revenue declines. Creators blame themselves. They work harder, upload more, change formats. But the system has already moved on. Facebook once promised creators everything. Organic reach was massive. Pages exploded. Publishers invested entire businesses. Then reach collapsed. Not overnight, but enough to destroy livelihoods. Facebook didn't apologize. It simply moved forward. This was the first major signal. Platforms do not protect creators. YouTube learned from Facebook. Instead of sudden collapse, YouTube uses slow pressure. demonetization, policy ambiguity, algorithmic silence. Creators are never told directly what changed. They are forced to guess, and guessing keeps them obedient. TikTok is still in the creator-friendly phase. High reach, fast growth, easy virality. But the signs are already there. Ads are increasing. Rules are tightening. Monetization is selective. History says what comes next because it doesn't need to. Creators complain. Audiences stay. Advertisers pay. As long as attention flows, platforms feel no pressure. Creators are emotional. Platforms are mathematical. And math always wins. Until behavior changes, platforms don't see creators as partners. They see them as content supply, risk variables, replaceable units. Once infrastructure is built, workers are no longer essential. This is harsh, but it's reality. Fear is the most effective tool. Fear of demonetization, fear of losing reach, fear of breaking unclear rules. Creators self-police. Platforms don't have to enforce aggressively. Creators enforce on themselves. Creators want to leave, but can't. Their income is tied. Their audience is trapped. Their identity is linked to the platform. Big tech knows this. Dependency is the real lock. Smart creators do three things. They diversify platforms. They build direct audiences. They reduce reliance on ad revenue. They don't fight platforms. They outgrow dependence. The next generation of creators will suffer more. Unless they learn this lesson early, platforms will always prioritize automation over people, advertisers over creators, control over creativity. This will never change. Big tech doesn't turn against creators because it's evil. It turns against them because it's designed that way. Creators are necessary at the start, inconvenient at the end. Once you understand this, you stop being surprised.